Kumarbi, creator of life, god of the underworld. This is a very interesting deity that comes from Hurrian and Hittite mythology. He's been mentioned in texts as old as 13 to 1400 BCE. Now, he plays a very important role, and in their pantheon, Alulu, who was the king, is his grandfather. Anu, who represents the sky, is his father. His son would be Teshub, a storm god. And we know many things from the texts left by the Hittite cultures about their mythology. There is specifically a song called the Song of Kumarbi, or Kingship in Heaven, and it outlines the succession in this family. And the tale begins by showing Alulu, who is king of the heaven, and he rules for 7 years and then is ultimately overthrown by his own son, Anu, who in turn rules for 7 years before he is overthrown by his son, Kumarbi. Now, obviously, this is a vicious battle between two gods for rulership of the heavens, to be the supreme god. So vicious that Kumarbi bites off the genitals of his father. But during this process, his blood spills and 3 new gods are born. Very similar to the account that we hear in Greek mythology of Cronus attacking his father Uranus and ultimately spilling from his testicles. Now, knowing that history would repeat itself, he knows that his son is going to eventually want to overthrow his kingdom as well. So what he does is he makes love with a large boulder, and that becomes pregnant. This again is how virile and powerful he is. And this gives rise to another son who would be Ulikumi, and he is a giant of giants, said to stand as many as 9,000 leagues tall. And he is forced to be taken to the underworld where he resides because he's too massive in size. Now, eventually his son, Teshub, would usurp him for the throne and establish himself as the king. But this is more the natural order, and the mythology bears out that it was somewhat a peaceful transition after its initial battle. Now, this deity is obviously very close to Enlil of Sumerian mythology, Il of Ugritic mythology, Zeus of Greek mythology, and of course Jupiter of Roman mythology, in that he plays a similar role and may have given rise to those individual deities for worship. Again, if you have more that you want to add to this post, please do so in the comment section. It's always encouraged. And again, I'll ask that you hit that like and subscribe, and be sure to click the notification bell so you're going to know when new videos drop.